Can you see him on the camera?
Okay, yeah.
I look on. Look gorgeous today. What?
You want a pencil?
Hey, it's me. I need to give something to Sarah Cody. What do you think about his technology programs? Okay, so I have, like, he had this already. He told me, to start working there and just in writing. If you send it to that, I have, and then he has this already, but, like a guide for him on paper, okay? Okay, so he's still having these problems with technology for Sanderson. He says he can only get it in your room. Okay. Okay, thanks.
He's not here.
Who?
Yeah. She has like 14 names. wasn't here?
Bennett and Jess.
Okay, perfect. Has anyone seen Jessica in any other classes?
No. No, she was in a group.
Can you
So, Miss.
Yeah. Can you see the board?
It was like Friday, right? You should do a lot of fun things.
You are going to do fun things. You're not.
Not fun. Learning is not fun.
Learning is not fun.
Yeah.
Oh. Looks like you're in the wrong profession.
Not ready.
Today.
Learn. Family. New.
Introduction.
Family.
What does this remind you of?
Oh,
Yeah.
team.
Team, like circle our team, right? Take app hands, circle your family.
Well, what sounds like my family?
Oh, sorry.
Should I just like take this up here? Instead of going that way, come this way for don't like.
So start, the apps start touching each other, and then they go around. Look at this cute little family.
You don't look too happy.
It's not my family, it's clip art. So there's a couple things that I want to start off talking about before we dive into our new vocab. And that is male versus female signs. So there's actually a difference when we start talking about things like, you know, brother versus sister, mom versus dad, grandma, grandpa. And the myth is that, oh, well, men's signs are up higher and women's are lower because men are superior or they have more brains. That's definitely a myth, right? Ladies, come on, totally a myth. But male signs are signed up higher, up here by the forehead, whereas female signs are signed down lower. And I think the reason for this, and tell me if you agree or not,
Disagree.
boy, this is the sign for boy. Touch your baseball cap.
Right.
So boy, so all the male signs are kind of generated up here. And then we don't obviously wear these anymore, but back in the day, women used to wear bonnets and they had like a tie on them.
I want to wear
And
one.
so the sign for girl is an A hand, and you show that line of your bonnet. Girl.
What about?
So boy, girl. Boy, girl. So that's kind of
Boys
like the,
at their age minus 2.
what?
Boys at their age minus 2.
Correct. So this is kind of like the way that I remember them. Like if I'm signing and I get stuck, I think, okay, like if it's male sign, it's up here. Think about the hat. Okay? So if that helps you, great. If it doesn't, just something to show you. So for our vocabulary, so we talked about family being two F's that you kind of bring around in that circle. Yes.
Are we getting another sheet like that? Like for the last vocab?
Yeah. Are we getting the same? You know how there's a bunch of words on it?
Yeah, I can print them off. Yeah, that's fine.
Right now?
Would it help you to take notes?
Yeah, on that, yeah. That.
Would you like to write on that? See, I'm just a stud. Watch this. Hold on. Hold on. One second. Sarah, you did it right.
And then he's like, what am I doing?
Hey, Anthony. No. It's Lola Bunny.
Brennan, what's his name again?
Dude, seriously, stop it. Stop it. Wait, let's come back. Huh? Glad I'm not meeting you. Never meet you. Besides that one time, and I told you I'll meet you. You're my best friend. Hey, Brittany gets me. So are you. You never fist bump me like this.
Okay, well, you're not talking to yourself.
How am I going to talk to you?
Right now.
We're communicating right now.
That's the problem.
Hey, Robert. Boy. I freaking got right in the top, freaking leg. You see that?
Hey.
Hey.
You're so cool. I was complimenting you.
What?
Okay, W.
You shouldn't be.
Okay, come back to me. The copies are being made right now as we speak. So, family, two up hands, make a circle.
What about family meeting? What if I want to say bam?
Girlfriend.
Oh, that's cool.
Girl.
Why would it be like
What?
Why would it? Oh, okay. So he like this.
This is meeting, like he said, what about family meeting? Like a meeting, like a bunch of people talking. Father, the sign for father.
Father like son.
Something I don't have.
Right?
So father, take an open hand, put it right on your forehead.
And go with this.
No, don't move it.
See, I thought you bounced
Me too. What if we
Don't
don't
move
have
it.
one? What if we don't have one?
Well, it's just a sign that you might even know.
What if we're like a dwarf? Not dwarf. What's them called?
An orphan?
Yeah, what if we're an orphan?
You can still learn the sign.
Jacob's an orphan.
Stop cutting his business.
Why are they right on here?
He don't care.
This is mother.
He goes around telling everybody doesn't know.
So, this must be mother.
No,
Yeah, it is.
mother.
You're so mean.
Whoa.
This is mother. Oh yeah.
This involves no talking. It involves you writing. That's it. You will miss these words if you are not paying attention. And that's no one's fault but your own. Father, open hand on forehead, which means mother must be down here. Open hand on chin. Does everyone have the notes page? Miss Greg, the notes page?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So open hand, thumb on your chin. Because remember, female signs are lower, right? Mother. Father.
What?
What if you want to say parents? You do both. That would have been easy. You actually do both. And it can go either way. You can say father, mother, mother, father, either way. So parents.
Father, mother.
So if I'm going to ask you, are your parents going to come to conferences?
What if we have?
Probably not.
What if we have like two moms?
Y'all are not married yet, so you do not have two moms. A stepmom?
I got stepmom, I got real mom, I got adopted mom. Which one you want?
Really? Step.
Same, bro.
Wait. How do you?
Step.
The cat mom?
Stepmom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
So the son is like.
So family, father,
Like mother.
mother. Now what did we talk about for boy again?
Boy is the people hat.
Boy is the hat. That's down here.
Girl. Ain't no painful. Love his class.
Okay, so if this is boy, for son, what? Talk to me. Tell me in English, what is a son?
The thing up in the sky.
No, S-O-N. Not that.
It's like a son, like a father's. It's the child of the child. Yeah.
Okay, so it's
It's the father's boy child.
the father's baby. But you don't have time to do this, so you're just gonna touch your head and bring it down to a baby.
So if you said father like son, would you go father like son?
No, this is my father likes my son. It would be father's the same as the son. They're the same.
So
This
like-
like means like I physically like it.
And if you're not like your father,
Then you're
an orphan.
different.
It's actually terrible.
So it's like,
So this is baby, right?
No. Yeah.
This is baby. So son. Son.
Wait, what?
Son.
Like the army and
Wait,
stuff?
that's son. What's daughter?
If this is son, what would daughter be?
Nailed it.
What about, oh, daughter's next? Oh, you already done it.
Son,
What is that?
daughter.
Daughter's easier.
Ooh.
child.
Child. So this is a baby, which is okay, fine. But a child. What looks
Be like the opposite, like.
Do that again. Child. So it's you referencing their height, referencing that they're smaller. But the thing that I would use more than that is take the I love you sign in sign language. Put your thumb in. Put it under your nose. This is kid. Kid.
I don't like kids.
I have seen this
Spider-Man.
way more than I've seen this.
Spider-Man.
Does that
Spider-Man.
hurt your fingers?
No. You need to isolate those muscles more. Remember?
So what is this, like
You ever do like the Spider-Man thing?
what does this resemble though? This is.
I mean, this is like a bowl.
I know which phone that is.
This is silent box.
Yes, I was doing that all the time. I remember we said the one down the hallway.
I do that at. So a child, the one that I will use is the sign for kid, which was index
Index under your
and
nose.
your pinky under nose.
Oh. I
But you may see
I know what
this.
you're in.
I'd rather do that than, I don't love that.
So when if this is one child, what would children be? Touch their heads. Like, these are my children. Patting them on the head.
Pat on head. Hard or soft?
They're imaginary, so.
But what if your kids are actually by you?
Don't have no kids.
You never know.
Cut it. Cut it.
Oh.
Cut it.
Just kidding.
Okay, I need you to take a second to review those because The next ones get a little bit confusing.
Brotherhood.
I don't like my brother. I don't like him.
I go in, out, in, out.
I don't like none of them. I don't like boys.
Okay, so start practicing these.
I don't like children. I don't like kids. I don't like dogs.
I love kids.
You know my brother. You know what I told him?
First try.
Go for it. That's because you're older than me, so I can tell them.
Fourth try.
And boys, like this.
Dude.
It's like the son,
I'm such a
daughter,
You know, oldest or the old child?
children. Yeah.
No,
I have two older brothers.
Every noise gets in the way.
And every time I get mad, I tell them.
Now if I get a kid, like first try, I'll be super.
That's a nice thing to do, right?
He doesn't care about that.
Because like,
He doesn't want that. And what even are those bubbles from someone's wife?
from Mount Raya.
I don't like that person. I like that person. I like that person.
You want some bubbles in your room?
What's the sign for father? What's the sign for father?
You signed it.
Father.
I don't like messing with the kids. I don't. Actually, I won't be at home.
First try.
All right, show me. Father.
Oh.
Kid.
Wait.
Children. Mother. Girl.
Wait, what's girl?
Son.
Oh, so. What
Son.
about the sun in the sky? Like, oh wow. Like that?
It's like a smushed O. And then the razor.
It's like shooting powers in there. Look at shiny.
Look like.
So, don't get confused with son and daughter. Remember, male signs are up higher, right? So, brother, I don't really have a little story that I can connect to this one, like I try to do for you. So this one you're just gonna have to study and memorize. So take two L hands. Point them this way. Take one by your forehead and then drop it. That's brother.
Wait.
Brother.
I get it, you guys like that.
No, it's just this. I was just telling you. Brother.
It's like brother and two L and one touches.
Oh, it's just like this.
I don't like my brother. I tell him to I have 3 brothers and I have 2 sisters.
There.
They all older than me. I tell them to go finish school.
Hey, you want some buggy?
How do you, is it like that or?
So I
No
let
one's got it.
my bent knuckles touch my other L, but you can do this too.
Does it matter where you touch your hand at all?
800 try. This is 900 try.
Yep, so Ion, show me what you're doing. So if this is brother, he says, wow, this must be sister. And he's correct. So that would be the same handshake, those same L's drop from your chin.
So left to your right. Left hand
Well,
to right hand.
Well, I'm right-handed and this is my dominant hand, so my dominant hand's doing the same thing.
Basically, every single girl is the opposite of the guy.
Basically.
Two L hands. Left to forehead, to right, is that
Oh, I was wondering if this is actually like
I think it's probably the universal sign. But like,
I know, my sister called me.
what about the under the chin one?
clueless.
Apparently we're Key brain. Nah, she just doesn't.
All right, so brother,
That's weird.
sister.
So is this like a sibling?
Yep, very great question. So siblings would be brother and sister. So siblings.
Wait, so it's boo? I can't explain that. Which one was that?
Siblings.
Sibling?
Siblings. Brothers and sisters. Just brother and sister.
Why isn't it on there?
Brother.
Anything online.
Why can't you go like this?
Only my sister.
I'm gonna forget that symbol.
You like your camera.
Ant. The sign for ant.
Point at a little ant.
No, it's A-U-N-T, not A-N-T.
I thought it said on, not.
They'll pronounce it the same thing.
It's pronounced ant.
On.
No, it's not.
Ant.
This is like, this is supposed to be like return to.
Yeah.
Pronounce it on.
I only.
Take an A-N. Where do you think it's gonna go?
On your chin.
On your chin.
Not on your chin,
Next
but
to your
close
chin.
to it.
And you got a circle?
Yep, make a little circle. Now don't
It's like brushing
touch
teeth.
it, because then that looks like girl. Don't touch your cheek, just make a little circle.
How many circles you gotta go around?
I mean, there's no, they're gonna get it after like one time.
What? Right here? What about it? Right here? Hold on a minute. Wait for a minute. What's wrong with my hair? Man, you better clip.
I would got it.
That was cool. I bounced off a finger and went inside of the bed.
Yeah, what the funny? But I was like, 60 degrees outside.
I don't know. Girl ant.
So ant, show me ant. Make sure your palm is facing outward, like it's an A. So uncle, take a U, and then move that a little up higher. Make sure your U is facing out.
It's like dancing, dude. Right here?
Wait.
Cause my hair's full. Huh? Looks bad. I honestly don't care.
So aunt, uncle. A versus a U. Lower versus higher. Make sure you guys know the differences, okay? No idea. Grandmother.
Hold on.
Okay.
Father.
Why y'all having conversations?
Ready?
Wait, is it like that for uncle or like that?
You.
I'm not your uncle, Jacob.
Be careful, because if you do this, it could look like
Horse.
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 I don't like horses.
You're my horse.
I like horses.
Wait a minute.
Show me your mom. Now go one generation out from your mom, which is your grandmother.
What about great-great-grandma?
So, grandma, great-grandma, great-great-great-grandma.
What about all the way to...
Great-great-great-great-great-grandma.
But what if they're not alive? What? I'm still
So
learning.
mother plus 1 half is grandmother.
So this is gonna be
That means grandfather.
So grandfather is what?
2 halves.
Plus 1 half.
Father
4
plus 1 half.
halves. Spell half, right? Oh, I said those.
So, like we said, great grandmother or great grandpa,
What?
great grandfather, whatever you call him,
grandfather.
will be 2 bounces.
For what?
So
Great
it can go
grandma?
out as many greats as it needs to. So grandfather, great grandfather, great 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 grandfather. So it's generational. Each generation is a half.
Cousin male, I don't like them people. Especially on the woman's side. I think I learned a little loud. I think I learned like that. I hear that. I don't know that. Like family and all that.
Hey, a cousin. A cousin.
I can't see, Senior. Thank you.
A cousin who is a male. So take a C hand, like Anthony said, a C hand, and shake it up by your forehead.
What is it?
This is a cousin who's a male.
Not your chin,
So
Jacob.
guy cousin's up here, girl cousin's down here.
I'm not your cousin.
What is funny when it's inside the house? What is so funny?
It's just a Friday. Cousin, that's a male. My female cousin. Make sense?
It's more girls, I mean more boys are telling the girls because my grandmother thinks she's smart.
So, girl was, and boy was, yes, Katie.
A hand on chin.
Yeah, I would just do it up here.
What? Come on, bro. Come on.
What's to have? That's to want. What does the word have in English mean? Like, talk to me about what it means.
It means I have to.
Like you
So, give me that word. Ownership, possession. Remember when we talked about the flat palms? Like your, that's ownership. Take 2 flat palms, put them by your chest. I have that.
What, half?
Half. I own it.
To
It's
touch your
mine.
armpits?
Basically, yes. I have like bruises right here.
Touch your pimples.
You do that.
This is mine.
Wait, what?
And if
Say
you
again?
touch it, I'll put you dead out my room. Break my room, put it down, put you dead out my room. Dead outside the window.
She needs help. She's like, yeah.
I don't need help. I know I do need help. I just see a psychologist. I mean,
You need to go to therapy.
I do go to therapy on Thursdays, Fridays, and Mondays when you talking.
Okay, so let me see you sign father.
Hold on.
Okay.
Armpits?
What?
You told me to write that, so I did.
I didn't think you was going to. Okay.
Yeah, how
What I
many-
want you to do is I want you to go through these very quickly. Have.
You forgot how many and how much.
Right, you put words in there that's not.
One word.
What do we don't have?
Or how many or
Remember,
how
it's gonna negate
much.
something by shaking. I don't have it.
So I
Do you have
don't
Why'd
have
you do
it.
this?
This I know.
That's an I. Ah.
This I know.
Hey, guys, we're in Peru. You're getting a little much for me. How many or how much is on your sheet? So, take what you have
Bundle it up.
and throw it up in the air. How many, how much?
How many, how much?
How many or how much?
So what do I write down?
What?
What do I write
I would
down?
say 2 smushed O's, throw it up in the air.
2 smashed O's.
Smush.
I can't spell smush. 2 smashed O cans. Grow up. Huh? Oh.
You are rich.
In the air.
No, like, yeah.
Going out.
You are a teacher.
Oh my goodness.
You get paid a lot to be.
Facing you.
You get paid for every hour.
Hey, Brendan, guess what?
Word.
Brendan.
She probably get paid like $50 an hour.
I told her, I feel so.
She get paid like something.
Yes.
I know she
No.
get her.
Okay, I want you to turn right now to your neighbor and I want you to go over this list because then I'm going to sign them and you're going to tell me what they are. Okay? Turn to a neighbor right now.
First try.
Let's do let's put that away.
My bubbles?
Yeah.
You don't want to see bubbles?
No, not right now. Where's the this? Practicing.
Done.
No, have to practice. You don't have. Right next to it. You need that. You need that. You need
Okay, woman. So, F. Father. This is father. Just look. Family. Oh. Okay. Father.
Yeah.
Mother. Son, which one? Oh.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, I don't black, brown.
Full hand touch chin.
No.
Daughter?
I like this better.
Daughter?
Oh, wait, no.
Daughter! And then
Wait, I thought, yeah.
children. L hand.
So wait, you're a boy? That's what I'm about.
You like them too? Here, moderate.
Is this
Get that.
Great grandma. Great grandma. Cousins.
It sounds like everyone's done. Sit.
No, bro. This is girl, boy.
Wait, are you doing an order like a different?
Open heart. Okay. Side dude.
I said you said.
See you.
Say.
Sign. She say.
Chop my grand.
Children. Father. Father.
Girl. Brother. Girl. That's brother.
Sister.
Sister's left. What are you talking about? You said the left.
I said my dominant hand is
Oh,
right.
okay.
is my right hand.
Never mind, I got this one. This is the one.
Next daughter then.
Daughter. Daughter.
Be quiet, Olivia. Be quiet.
Well, I will.
Kid, child.
I see Kiki.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
How many?
Uncle.
And cousin.
Male.
Son. Boy.
Boy.
All right. I'm going to say the English word. You're going to sign it.
Oh.
Ready? Get your pants ready. You can't get pants ready when you're sleeping.
I can't. I can do it. Oh, Anthony. Right
Somewhere. Oh!
I got you, dude. Here, let me do it. Can I kill it? Ah! What?
Hey, wait, don't.
I want
He's just chilling.
Oh my gosh, it's on the edge.
Okay, it's gone. It's gone.
I want to smack him. And how did you get in? You ready? He's a fan, of course. Okay. We have to learn the culture when oh. Okay.
If I get stung, I was just chilling.
That's why we were all.
Where's it?
Actually, it's kind of good.
We're gonna make him mad.
Oh, you just made it. Oh, yeah.
Now he's going to sting us.
What happened to that?
Maybe you want to stay chilling.
Let it out. Let's go away. Open that window.
It's right there.
Guys, stay still. Stay still like me.
That's gonna find something to
Let it go out the window. Open it. Fill it. Come on. Come on. Stop. Watch it.
What happens in the class?
Where'd you get it at? Where'd it go?
Right there. Watch out. Watch out.
Watch out, Bella.
Allah Park. Did you get it? Well, it's too late now.
She was like, is it gone? I just Is it dead? Is it gone?
You just said in that beam with your son.
Okay, a few minutes for reviews. Do it.
Right.
That thing tried to kill me. That won't wait.
Tatiana, that thing's more scary.
I am a bee.
The bee
We see bee, we just see bee. That's dead? That's all. I always felt like this.
take one palm, your left non-dominant palm, facing up in the air, and your dominant palm facing down, and then switch them. Good.
Yo, dang.
All right, so I'm gonna say the word, you guys sign it. Ready? Girl. Daughter. Family. Have. Brother. From the forehead, remember? A female cousin. Uncle. That's a circle. The only thing that's a shake is the C's. Mother. By your chin. Great grandfather.
Dirt.
It's not just dirt out here, it's great grandpa.
So, duh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kid. Good. Children, more than one.
I like, shut up.
Ant.
Ant?
No, that's it. Oh, I missed you.
Let me see.
No,
Let me see boys. Good. So now that you guys have some knowledge of the vocab words, you might be wondering how we're going to put these into sentences. So in order to do that,
You missed the spot. Click on the letter G.
here's how we're going to do that. So the sentence structure in English, when we're just having a conversation, I might ask you, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
Excuse me, would you please send Joe Loreview to the main office to sign out?
I will.
Thank you.
Sign out.
Thanks a lot that you get to leave
Sign
now.
out.
So in English, I might ask a question and I might say, hey, how many brothers and sisters do you have? So in ASL, remember with ASL we want to start with the biggest picture. So we might say brothers and sisters, which we learned. Good, brother, sister. And we might say, how many do you have? Or it might say, how many have you? Either way is fine. So, brothers and sisters. Now, yes,
Wouldn't it be easier to just say siblings?
brothers and sisters, that's the sign for siblings. So, yeah. In English, it would probably make more sense to write siblings.
siblings over there.
The question mark here is very, very important. For a yes or no question, you want to leave your eyebrows up because you're anticipating a quick response. For WH questions, WH words are what?
Where, why?
Yep. Who, what, where, when, how, why, all that good stuff. You will scrunch your eyebrows down and kind of tilt in just a little bit. You have. So this you're going to this is telling that person that you're waiting for their response. Okay, so using that facial grammar is really important. So brothers, hold on, I'm still. Sisters, you could say, how many do you have?
Hey, it's Joe.
Squint down, okay?
It's Joe.
I would like you to
Hey.
practice that because then the person that you're signing that with, they're going to say, let's say they say, I have one brother. One brother I have is how they're going to sign it. So in English, you would say, I have one brother, and you're going to start with the number, and then sign the subject, what we're talking about, brother, and then add that comment in, I have. So, one brother, I have.
Means you don't go this and then here?
I have.
Oh.
Why can't you just do I have or brother?
Because that's English. So ASL, we want to start with that big picture. They want the answer first. Oh, one brother? Oh, okay. Oh, you have one.
One brother I have.
Yep. You start with the biggest picture, and you move on to the little comment. Okay? So I would like you to turn to your neighbor and ask them, how many brothers and sisters do you have? And they're going to give you their response. Go ahead.
Was that your?
How many girlfriends do you
Hi,
have?
sorry.
I know. They guys deliver here. I'm so upset and I'm hungry. Yeah. I was thinking we'll just have have to run out. I know. Alright, bye.
That's dumb.
Brother, sister.
I'm just gonna rub it on my face. What you would have to keep them in. No. Through practice.
This is Sano.
That's why I get the like the ones that are like the Karen.
I told you. I told you. No, third. No.
7.
17,
38.
8.
None.
Like 0.
That's 17, 70.
None, nothing.
37.
No.
Alright, here we go.
37. Ouch.
Oops.
How many siblings does Haley have? Good. How many brothers does Paris have? 2. And how many sisters? 1. 1. Thank you. How many sisters does Aaliyah have? 4. And how many brothers?
2.
How many siblings? Yep, Bella has 1 brother. So, you can recall when we talked about numbers, what was our rule for 1 through 5? Yep.
But I'm gonna say, are you
Right.
gonna go look and see?
This is not a number in a series because these are isolated numbers that we're saying, hey, I have 3 brothers. So the palm would be facing you. Okay, we just want to make sure that we have that grammar correct. So, our next question, what is your mother's name? In English, that's how we would say it. What's your mom's name? In ASL, we would start with our bigger picture. Your, what was your again? Because that was one of the big things on the signing part 3. People got confused with pronouns. Your mother, her name, what? WH question, eyebrows are? Down. What? Kind of leaned in a little bit. Squint those eyebrows. Turn and talk to your neighbor and ask them what their mother's name is.
I don't know.
Which mom? All 3 of them.
All 3? I ain't getting all 3.
I already know both of you guys' parents.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
How about you do this? Spell it out. I don't know. Sorry. Rude. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh my god, I don't have it. Well, I got her name, but like, I Where's that?
Y, A, R, G, E, oh.
My mom takes
Mars, not March.
Okay, so you guys can quietly grab your cell phones, practice this vocab over the weekend.
You too.
You too.
Hold on.
Here,